Hello everybody, it is me Curtis from Whatcha Cookin Glenda, and you're watching another episode of Whatcha Cookin Glenda. If you would like to be a part of the G Squad, all you have to do is click that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload a sanctified video. Now, on today's video, as you can see, we have some chicken here on this cutting board, and I'm going to take the fat off of this chicken, as you can see here. But on today's video, we are making chicken tacos, fried chicken strip tacos. Okay, so as you can see here, I am cutting them in half, long ways through the middle of the chicken so I can create more. This is chicken breast that I'm using, boneless skinless chicken breast that I'm using here, and all I'm doing is cutting them in half long ways. I think I have said this before, I like to angle the knife more upwards, because for me, I tend to cut downwards towards the cutting board, and it makes for uneven cut. So if you are like me and you tend to cut downwards, try and angle your knife more upward and see where that gets you. To me, it works much better to get a more even cut through the chicken. And also, in the process of me cutting this chicken in half, I am still taking the fat off of it. There's a lot of fat on this chicken, so we don't want like any gummy pieces or anything like that. Alright, so now as you can see, I am done cutting the chicken in half, long ways, and now I'm going to cut these into strips like the title says, chicken strip tacos. We are cutting these down into strips. I am cutting these into 4 strips. 2 to 4 strips, just depends on how big your chicken is. So these chicken breasts were pretty big, so I got about 4 out of them, and I'm just putting them to the side in a bowl to get ready for our seasoning process. Alright y'all, so in this bowl I have my cut chicken, and I'm about to place in some buttermilk. This is to your liking, to your taste. This was the rest of the bottle that was there. I was about to say maybe about a half a cup of buttermilk. Then I put in a few splashes of some Louisiana hot sauce in this same bowl. And those are our liquids. So now we're mixing that in into the chicken. The buttermilk helps to tenderize the chicken without you having to pound it out. Okay, so here I just placed in some cayenne pepper, and I just put in some black pepper. This is all seasoned to taste, season how you like it. I put in some paprika for a little bit of color. I put in a little bit of seasonal, some onion powder, so garlic powder, and some onion powder. And then we're just going to mix that all together, and we're going to let it sit while we prepare our oil and our flour. Alright y'all, so now we have allowed this to soak in, and this is our seasoned flour, seasoned with the exact same seasonings that we seasoned the chicken with, and we are placing it into the the flour, and we are breading it all the way through. Make sure you don't leave nothing untouched because we want everything to be nice and crispy. And in the process of me cutting up the chicken and seasoning the chicken, my oil was on a medium heat, so that it could go ahead and start heating up. But as you can see, I'm setting aside the batch that will go first. And as you can see here, the oil has started to heat up, and it's finished heating up. And we are placing in our chicken. Make sure you do not overcrowd your pan, as you don't want like a floury mess all in your oil. And then you're going to cook these until they are nice and golden brown. I recommend that you cook them until the oil stops singing, until you stop hearing that beautiful sizzle sound, because that will ensure that your chicken is cooked all the way through. Y'all know every time I'm cooking chicken, I'm like, y'all are not going to tell me that you followed my recipe and that chicken is coming out of that oil still clucking. No, that is not of God. So make sure you cook your chicken all the way through. Alright, because we do not have time or energy for anybody to be commenting down below that they got salmonella poisoning because they didn't cook their chicken all the way through. It ain't my fault. I told you to cook it all the way through. Amen. Amen. Look at this chicken. It is sanctified and holy. You know what? I cannot hold myself. I need to taste this chicken right now. Come with me so we can taste it. Okay, so this chicken is good. This chicken tacos is good. So sorry that it was a voiceover for most of it, but it'll go back to being a voiceover. What? Good. Take your bite. That seasoned flour is sanctified. The chicken is sanctified. Oh. When you soak it in that buttermilk, it moistens it and it tenderizes it. So instead of you spending all that time hammering, it tenderizes it. And then hot sauce comes through, and then the cayenne kicked me right in the back. Yeah, you know. So now, the rest of these is in here. They gonna come out soon. So if you cook it the way I told you to do in the voiceover, it's gonna be alright. They're gonna be moist and sanctified and holy and everything, all of the above. Alright, so now we are going to assemble these sanctified and holy chicken strip tacos. I have some white wings tortillas that I have already heated up over the open flame. I put some sour cream on the bottom. There goes our sanctified chicken. Off camera, I cut up some lettuce, tomatoes, and onions to put as our fixings on top of these tacos. And drum roll, boom, there go our sanctified tacos. These were the bomb. So make sure that you like, comment, share, and you subscribe to this channel, because this is the best cooking channel on YouTube. And we will see you next time on another episode of Whatcha Cookin Glenda. Bye bye.